So today we're going to talk about missile bases, missile centers, and the tactic that we use in our alliance so that everyone gets the most amount of awards. So you get rewards for first occupation, final occupation, and an award for participation from anyone that hits the base at least one time. So here you'll notice I have troops or formations garrisoned at multiple bases that are next to different missile bases. So here you see I have one missile base 7, one at missile base 8, one at missile base 9, one at missile base 6, and then I am at missile base 10. And then within mine, I also have reinforcements at my base. So the reason that you would send out reinforcements to other bases or have reinforcements next to yours is because you can use that formation that's at another base to hit without having to have the entire travel time. So you could pre-stage your forces to be able to hit different bases without having to worry about the entire travel time it would normally take to get there. So here in a second, you'll see what that looks like. I hit here with the troop that I have here. All right. Now I'm going to go here. Now I can attack from D. So it's that formation. All right, so I can attack from there. And you can see it just straight attacks from there. And then I can just go here, that formation, click on it, march to that, and go around, right, and attack from each location without having to worry about the entire time it would normally take me to travel there. So here we go, and boom. All right, so now I've basically hit each of the bases. All right, so I'll get participation for each one of those bases. Now this one, we actually have a ton. This is basically all of them at one time. All right, so we also have missile base 2, or missile center 2 and missile center 4. So then another thing you can do as well is once you've attacked, right, since all your troops are sitting here marching back and it takes a while to march back, you can also teleport to another base and hit it that way. I still have a couple people that are within my base, so I'm just going to stay here for a minute. That way, when I teleport, it will return them. That way they can still use their marches that are within my base to hit these other ones. And we do one hit per base or per center, pretty much for about the first 10 minutes. This lets everyone or the most people in the alliance get at least one hit on each location. And then after roughly about 10 minutes, we'll open up the centers and just say, go ahead and take it. Once we've defeated all the bases and centers, how we determine rewards is we have full rewards for anyone that participates. So we'll select one center. So in this case, it's going to be center 2. It can be a base or center. And then everyone that participated will send troops to that center. At about 5 to 10 minutes left, I will take a screenshot of all the troops that are there, post it on Discord, and then I'll use those screenshots from Discord to distribute the rewards after the missile base or missile center is done. So since we're sitting around waiting here, I'm going to send an attack over to 2, and then I'll send an attack as well over to 4. And as you can see, missile centers have about 400 or 300 garrisoned troops within it. So you'll have to overcome 300 troops to defeat the missile center. Each march that attacks takes roughly 10 troops off of a base or a center. Once One thing you will have to watch out for is if there's multiple alliances fighting over any of the bases or centers, you will need to make sure that they're not getting the first occupation, that they don't get that, like, sneak in that last hit. If they get a participation hit, it's really not that big of a deal. You just kind of want to make sure that they don't take that first occupation or occupation rewards from the rest of your alliance. So that's how we do missile base, missile center, and how you can use reinforcements from allied garrisoned locations or troops to save your march time and pre-stage your troops to help with missile bases and missile centers.